Right, shall we good? Welcome back to the show. Happy Wednesday. Another day in the world of hardcore. Mike sounds like shit. What? Don't ruin the intro, bro. Put it. GM. We are good. Or what is going on, dude? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening, and happy Wednesday. Hopefully you're all doing well. Maybe you were just too close. It was staticky. Try to keep an eye on Brock, please. He appears to be out to cause trouble today. Brock. Anyway. Song's so good. Love this song. Love it, love it, love it. You're being helpful. No, thank you. Thank you, Brock. Thank you. Pardon me. Well, first of all, as a Layden, welcome back, mate. Sharing your gift and stuff from Quap. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Oh, dearie me. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Happy Wednesday. Hopefully you're all doing well. Another day in the world of hardcore. More work on the Steampunk Super Smelter, which is coming along very nicely. Looking forward to getting our teeth into this. You there? Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Anyway, yes, it is a beautiful Wednesday. Hopefully you're all doing well. We are going for 623 on today's streak, so hopefully we'll be able to keep that alive and well. There's not a huge amount of news to talk about today, other than Jen smells like flowers. But I'm in a weird mood. It's not good. I'm in a weird mood this morning. Let's go right ahead and do some right. Yeah, that kind of concludes the news. There's not really anything to talk about. I did try and have a poo this morning, which I really wanted to do, but I've not been able to go. So I'm hoping that that's going to sort of move around a little bit as the stream goes on, and then I might have to dip at some point in the next 20 minutes and release that. Anyway, that's all I've got for news. We are going for 623. Hopefully we'll be able to keep the streak alive. And yeah, we're going to go right ahead and do some hello skis. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello. Fuck! Switch out! My God, 2 days in a row now. Oh. Jesus. Chels, thank you very, very much for the 1,000 biddies. Scared the shit out of me with beat behind the sheep this morning. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Do I appreciate it? I do appreciate it, of course. But I'm gonna have a heart attack one of these days. Thank you, Twitch Chels. Appreciate that. For Raph and M. Well, there you go, Raph and M. Enjoy the beat behind the sheep. My eye keeps catching. I don't know. Something keeps updating on my monitor. I don't know what it is. My eye keeps catching it. I just can't see what it is. Right, anyway, let's do some hellos this fine Wednesday. GM to the following individuals. Raph, how are you? Caitlin, good to see you. Brock. Wicked Queen, how are you? Dakota, MKill, Warren, Aussie's Girl, Sarah, Jen, Rick, Mr. Kirk, good to see you. Dad 11, GM. Juice, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, Lobin, good to see you. Thought you were getting 2 hellos. Morning Syntax, how are you? Of course. Twitch channels, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. It's the leaderboard. The leaderboard is auto changing. That's really annoying. M trying to get 2 hellos. It's not happening. As is Aussie's Girl, not happening. But GM, everybody, if I did miss you, I know you're lurking in the darkness. Thank you for being here. Yeah, the fucking leaderboard keeps cycling. That's really annoying. I don't know if there's a way to turn that off. Hopefully there is. Yeah, that's actually really irritating. There's got to be a BTTV setting, right? Surely to turn that off. Well, the new Falls is amazable, is it? I saw Lara's playing it today. I need to ask her what it's like. Let me have a look if there's a way to turn off the fucking rotating board. It doesn't look like it. No, I can't see a setting in to do it. If I could, I'd probably turn it off, because that's really, really annoying. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure it won't be long before one of them put out an update to fucking solve that shit, because that it's just awful. It's terrible. Anyway, chat. Let's not waste any more time and hop into the games. If I did miss you and or you're lurking in the darkness, thank you for being here. Let's play some video games. Twitch shells. We're also going to get you a another sign in the pagodas. Let's hop on that. We got you, Twitch shells. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I really want to get the new Forza Syntax. I was hoping they were going to give me a key on Keymailer for it, but they haven't. And unfortunately, they haven't. Where are you, Forza? Yeah, it's got very positive... Look at how many people have played it already. It's got very, very positive reviews. 60 quid. I don't know. It's... Maybe I'll wait for it to go on sale or something. I mean, I don't really have time to play it right now anyway. With moving out and all that. So maybe it goes on sale in the next week or two. That'll be nice. I doubt it. But... What do you think of code sites that sell Forza for cheaper? I don't know how they do it. It makes me think, are they stolen or something? How can you have a game key for cheaper than the launch price when it's just come out? God, that leaderboard thing is really fucking distracting. I might have to actually cover that up. Alright. So, last stream, what did we do? Well, we built this lava fall pit bit for when you come across the bridge into here. I need to add some chains that connect this to the roof. I actually might do that straight away, to be fair. And then we also did, up here... zoom up here real quickly. We were working on the roof, which we first of all finished, and then B added lights in it. We've got to wait for the lamps to oxidize. Well, that one over there is nearly done. Actually, it might be done. It's not quite there, but it nearly is. But that's what they'll look like roughly when they're finished. And that one. So we're gonna let these do their thing, and hopefully these will oxidize quickly. Always wanted that too, like half-price straight. I thought, yeah, like, how's that even possible? Like, I don't even see how that's possible. It must be stolen. It's the only way I can think of that even being a thing. Could do Game Pass, to be fair. The problem is, I usually do Game Pass on games that I won't play too much. Because it's like, I can just have my fun with it for a couple hours and get rid of it. But Forza, I'm going to play a lot. Really, 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 really like Forza. And so I'd rather, in that situation, just buy it outright. But yeah. So. Let me go ahead and repair my ship, first of all. We'll repair that, and then we'll get the chains going on the bridge here. Because I want the chains getting to the roof. Getting absolutely battered by work tonight. Oh, no worries, Tony. Tony. Do what you gotta do, pal. Do what you gotta do, mate. Hopefully you'll get some time to come say hello. A little bit later. Okay, we've got a few chains. That's probably not enough. Iron and nuggets. Let's go take a look. Same here, it's a game I know I play, but I do it on Game Pass anyway, it's all on sale. That's true. I wonder if your progress. I was gonna say, I wonder if your progress is transferred over as well. Yeah, we're okay for now, Tony. They probably will beat it at some point, but for now, we're all right. For now, we're okay. My big concern is Matt's birthday. I think that's when Matt's chat might go a little bit crazy. That's my concern. I'll do that. I'll do this. The bug has nicked your birthday month. We've got a nick here. This is true. This is true. We have done that in the last 3 years. We have always nicked it. Oh, I see, Tony. I know Quap dropped 25 yesterday, shortly after we raided. So maybe you got one of those. Same here. Oh, sorry, I already read that. But yeah, anyone that's been playing Forza, Syntax, Twitch Chels, is the game... Well, first of all, how big's the download? That's my first question. Second question is the game, as in map size, things to do, bigger than 5? How many reviews did 5 get, actually, now I think about it? $90,000. Shit. God, it does look good, doesn't it? Fucking hell, look at that. Oh, it does look really fucking good. 150 gig plus from what I've heard. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's gorgeous. It is, isn't it? It's like the gen of games. Isn't that crazy? Got you, Jen. There's a compliment for you today. Hope it made you smile. Looks like it's going to connect as well. Full block. Yeah, it is. Nice. Jen, you better have appreciated my compliment. Only heard that because Gluon was mentioning it. Yeah, I will buy it. It's just when. Syntax did offer, which is very kind, but I did reject that proposition. 156 gigs. Well, that's going to take me about 5 working days to install. Love my internet. My internet's fucking great. Love it. What service do I have here on my phone? Let me have a look. Because if I've got full 5G, that's probably quicker. Oh no, I've got 2-bar 4G. Boo. Boo. Oh, you better know him. The current internet speeds, I did a test. Not yesterday, day before. Current internet speeds are triple what I have at my house. So we're getting about 150-ish download and about 30-ish upload. Yeah, pog for that. That's some sort of shit. No, it isn't. That's fast. You have no idea. That's literally super quick for me. I don't need 1,000. I'd like 1,000. I don't actually know what's available there, fiber-wise. That's just what's there at the moment. I haven't actually looked, but I imagine it is. Because there seems to be fiber every single other place in the country other than my one street. Yeah, whatever, Imp. Nobody asked, pal. Nobody cares. Fuck! That's actually true as well. Imp lives in the middle of fucking nowhere. That is bullshit. I had better internet in Australia than I have here, though. Wish my upload speed wasn't capped so low. Aussie internet is dumb. I mean, do you need more than 50 uploads? Probably not. But that's just what's there at the moment. Maybe we'll look to do like a fiber thing in the future. We'll see. I'm sick of people moaning that have really good internet. I have 50 download and like 12 upload. Alright? So I don't want to hear a single moan from anybody about their internet being shite. Okay? Bororo. To be fair, what I need is my nan's internet. My nan's got like 500, 100 or something ridiculous. Maybe I should do that. When I buy Forge, I should take my computer to my nan's, install it there, and then bring my computer back home. And it would probably be quicker than doing it here. Actually, it would be. Just 10 times the speed of internet. Okay, there's that. You're moving in a month, I'll wait until he's up there, right? Yeah, but that's like 10 days in. You're gonna not play Forza for 10 days? Are you kidding me? Button, you don't actually own the game yet? Thought you never have time. I don't, but I can look at the loading screen. I can still look at the loading screen. Let's do that. And that. Nice, Don. Nice. Although Don's internet was being pooped yesterday. Don's internet was being poo yesterday. Oh shit. Absolutely. 32 months, that's half a stack. Thank you, mate. Welcome back.
Hello, good sir.
Hello, mate.
Gotta love Minecraft physics, balancing a dirt block on a hanging chain. Science.
Oh, yeah. Makes total sense. Makes total sense. There you go. That's like Steam. I like. Alright, let me go repair my shit real quick. There was a steamy pile of poo. It was. It was, Dom. But, yeah. I'm just happy to have triple the speed. It might not be fiber, but it will allow me to multi-stream, and it will allow for faster downloads of games. It's just going to be significantly better. It's going to be a better life than what I lead now. Boo-doo-doo. Let me see. Shit, it's $70. What's $70, Jen? Egg. I don't know what Jen's saying is $70 reduce. I don't want no candy, I'm on a diet, thank you very much. Oh, Forza. Oh, yeah, it is a pretty mahoosive game. It is a triple A tittle. Or titly, whichever you'd prefer to say. Slide away and give it all you can. All the more for me then. Yeah, have it. Have it. I mean, good. I'm behaving. I've been eating well recently. I've been eating healthy. Speed test says your upload is 351. That is ridiculous. God, I hate having shit internet. This sucks. My life is terrible. My life is not terrible. I actually have a good life. But still. I have crappy internet. And I want better internet. That's all I can say. I also need to figure out what I'm going to do with the audio setup when I move. Because I'd like to do split audio, but I don't know the best way to do that in 2026. 542351. That's pretty damn good. You can't ask for much better than that. Wait. No, because I want a... I still want a physical mixer. I still like having a physical mixer. I don't want virtual buttons and shit. I don't want that. I like having a physical mixer that I don't have to tab out to use. I can just go whap, 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 mute. It's just easy. Oh, shit. So it's more, how do I wire that to be able to mute tracks and shit? I don't know. There'll be a way to do it. I just can't think how. That's crazy, Fumus. Ah, fuck it. Might as well kill these last guys. Repair everything. Yeah, possibly. I just have to have a think about what I want to do. I haven't really had time to think about it, to be honest. It's not been a priority at the moment, but it will be. I do need a new mixer anyway. This one's on its way out. This one's been dying for a while. Like, I don't know if you can hear this, but if I mute the music, here, let me see if you can hear this. Let me make all the sounds quiet. When I unmute this, it gets like stuck. I wonder if the music will like do the staticky thing for you. It does for me in my ears. But here, listen, ready? I didn't really get stuck that time. There you go. There you go. Did you hear that? Oh, you can't hear that. You did that time, yeah. Like, I unmuted it, and then it took a minute to unmute, and then it kind of staticky back to it. So this one's on its way out anyway. How to do a new setup, I don't know. I haven't done that. I ain't thought about it, but we need to. How old's this mixer? I bought this mixer when the other one went bang. I exploded on stream, actually. And we were in the old studio then, so it's got to be 6 years old? Something like that. If I had to take a stab at it, maybe like 6. Oh, let me grab some more torches all here. I reckon it's about 6 years old. Remember hearing the pop? Yeah. There's a clip. Oh, there was a clip. I don't know if it's still there. There was a clip somewhere of my mixer literally exploding live on stream. Okay. That's what I just got. Cool. Watch a couple of bands, you clear his desk, got a new mixer thing, was covered in 10 years of dust. Yeah, I mean, mine sits back there out the way, and I've just got access to the sliders, and that's it. So when I pulled it out, where did I pull it out the other day? I took my computer downstairs. Oh, the bathroom was being done. The bathroom was being done back at the start of the year. So when I took it downstairs, I was like, fucking hell, this thing was covered in dust. Button software? Wait a second. Account created 2nd of October 2022. Shit, that's not a troll account. That's a genuine account. I'm surprised to see someone else that likes the nickname Button. Yeah. Hi, Button Software. How are you? What does Button Software entail? What does that? What do we do at Button Software? Chat. I guess now it's time for me to actually announce that I have another company that does software. It's called Button Software. We've been using Button Software since early 90s. It's indie game dev. Oh shit! So basically, chat, since the early 90s, we've had a company creating indie game dev shit. That's cool. Nice to meet you, Button Software. That's really cool. What is a pleasure to meet another Button. We have a couple of them in here. We're kind of slowly finding each other as the years go on. Early 90s can't be Button's company. Well, it could be I could be the successor. Maybe there was another Button that was like, it's time to move this on to the new Button. You never know. Nemo, thank you for the bits. Getting some grays in the cup there. Appreciate that. Playing Ocean Walk 2 at the minute. Nice, nice, nice. We did play a little bit of that. I couldn't really get into it though. I struggled. But to be fair, I am shite at modded. And I found that a little bit overwhelming, especially Oritech, which is like the worst mod in history. It's actually a brilliant mod, but it's the worst mod in history in regards to... These are oxidizing really quickly. Fucking hell, nice. That one's already done. It's actually the worst mod in history in regards to explanation of how it works. Whoops. Thank you for the biddies, Nemo. Filling it up with more greys there. Don and M-Kill will be pissed. Usually play tech mod packs, willing to try anything Minecraft. We just did a playthrough, actually, of... We did Better MC, which was kind of like vanilla, but with like more enhanced shit. And then before that, we did Stoneblock 4. That was really good as well. Let's fill it up. It's looking empty. Thank you, Nemo. Look at that. Getting all those greys in there. Seeing grey is the only way. Thanks, Nemo. Appreciate that. Means to look at Stoneblock 4. Stoneblock 4 was really good. Probably the most polished pack I've ever played. You could tell a lot of time, money, and effort's gone into it. Can you give a flying heck today? Turns out M is actually a part-time member of Team Grey. Is not okay. Donald will not be pleased. Okay, these. So we've got to bring this down because this is where the bamboo farm's going. Or should we keep it lit up? Last thing we need is when the creepers spawning.
I got it, Hem.
God! Oh, sploosh! Clearing out all those filthy greys. Thank you, John. Appreciate that. But yeah, Stoneblock 4 is definitely worth a look. Would recommend that. Don saying grey is not okay. You may have some in there, but as long as it's not full, the grey is not okay as a happy. They don't like the message being spread that grey is okay. Because as we know, grey is not okay. Well, to them. Oh! Thank you, Torbull. Appreciate it, mate. Filling up the cup again. Thanks, pal. Beep, beep, beep. To the brim. That is basically as full as it gets, yep. Oh, Twitch Shell's not happy. Clearing a bunch out of there. Oh, M's fuming as well. Getting rid of even more. Get those bits out of my sight.
Get those dang fucking grey bits out of my sight. Glue-ah-ah.
Thank you, Em. Appreciate it. 500 biddies. Triggering a train as well there. All aboard. Good aboard. Good aboard. Getting rid of all the filthy greys. Ace mining is so satisfying. It really is, isn't it? It really is. Nemo, thank you for the 100 bits. Fucking hell! Jesus! MKO! Shat myself! Oh, God. Just shat my pants. Thank you for the 1,000 bit. Beat me, Primer Sheep, Tangia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Warren, thank you for the 69 bits. Switch Shells with 100 biddies. Thank you very, very much. And Nemo, thank you for the 100 bits as well. Clearing out all the filthy greys. Thank you very, very much. Jen with the 90% pook, 10% herb, patty biddies there. Thank you very much. Jen, I know you wanted a pook. Unfortunately, you didn't get one. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, cool. My heart didn't. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nemo added some greys to the cup there. What's really interesting about grey's not okay, grey's the only way, is that there's only so much that grey is the only way can do. Because eventually, if Team Grey is not okay do enough individual purple bits, they'll fill the cup with purples. They'll fill the cup with purples, and then the greys won't be able to do anything. That is pretty crazy. Don, thank you for the screaming goat. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Twitch shells. Brock, what was the one that you sent me again on Discord? Oh, Em, I've just seen your this post in Discord as well. They look yum. They look good. I've just seen your post in food porn. Right, where's Brock here? Brock. Oh my god, I forgot about buttocks for the rocket. For the space shuttle. This is actually sick. I wish I could somehow put that into Minecraft.
Please hit me as hard as you can.
Pooick! Oh, it was a pooick. I thought there was another one. Maybe not. Hang on, I've just had an idea. Let me save this as buttocks. I'm just curious about something. Oh. Did that save it as an internet file, not an image? I know it did. I wonder if it'll accept that. Right, let's try something here. Choose file. Downloads. Buttocks. Make it as big as possible. Send it. File must be in a valid image format. Fuck! Hold on. Buttocks 2. Right, hold on. Buttocks 2. 128. Unfortunately, it's going to have a bit of a black background, so we can chip around that. Generate. No way! We actually could kind of do it. This is actually possible. Switch out! Jesus Christ! Oh, it was Shut Up Mom, wasn't it? That was it. You said you needed a shit today. Yeah, not in my own fucking chair. Not in my own chair. Twitch House, thank you very, very much for the beep beep on the stream. I appreciate it. Hey, Kumalipo, how are you? We should do this. We should genuinely do this, because this is actually quite easy to do. We'll chip away all the black out the edge so we don't have a big black background. But we could actually build a buttocks logo by the thing. There has to be a way to remove the background. Yeah, I don't know how. I mean, you can kind of see... It's like there's a coal block there. There's some brown concrete there. Like, you would be able to do it yourself, to be honest. Just chipping away at it. This would be so cool to build. We will do this at some point. Yeah, I just saw it was the shut up mum thing, bro. I didn't see that. I forgot what it was. That's what. Yeah, we'd build it floating in the sky next to the rocket, saying butt X. That would be cool. Thank you very much for the support, folks. Twitch Charles, thank you for the 90 bits as well. Warns of the 108. Thank you, Warns. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, dear. So many beep beep summer sheeps today. Just so I know.
Hooray!
Hey! Hooray!
Just so I know we are safe.
Button moves, button yays, button hoorays in the chat. Boys, the streak lives on. Let's get it updated. 600. Oh, shit. No, not that. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Hey! Type 1! Don't you fucking dare, bro! Somebody ban that guy. Get that degeneracy off of the bar. Has anybody got one singular bit they don't need? We need one singular bit right this second. Help! Get it off! Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Thank you, Twitch Shells. Appreciate that. That was almost bad, then. No, Mr. Bruce Wayne. Don't fucking encourage him. It's all good. It's all good. Chelsea's to the rescue here. It's all gravy. Extra bit safe for that to always be able to remove any kind of degen 6-7 in the chat. It's good. That's all I like to hear. We obviously can't be having any of that perma-bannable offense stuff, that. Leah! 100. Fuck! Jesus! Ah! I can't. Oh god! I can't do it anymore. Oh. Deary me. Twitch Shells, thank you very, very much. Another 1,000 biddies! I appreciate it. Fucking hell. Right. Hi Leah, how are you? Thank you for the 136 months.
Hey button.
Johnny.
Today I needed to use the bathroom real bat, so I decided to do an experiment. I stepped on the scales and weighed myself. Then I did the biggest poo I think I've ever done. Then I weighed myself again. The results, I have to buy my wife new bathroom scales.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting. But thank you for the 200 bits, Johnny. I must admit, that did remind me of a story of when I was living in Australia, where I did a BMI test on the Wii Fit. I then went to the toilet, had a poo, came back, did another BMI test, and it told me to keep up the good work, because I'd lost weight. And I thought, yes, I shall. Tried to have a convo on that one. I know, Leah. Twitch was scaring the fucking life out of me. How are you there, Leah? How you been? Hope everything's going well. It's always good to see you. It is always good to see you. That's a bit more peaceful. Thank you, Jen. No, Johnny's saying he had a big shit on the scales. I'm well, being a very social butterfly recently. Very nicely. Being very extroverted. Have you moved now? Are you yourselves? I'm pretty sure you are. Hope all that went well as well. I'm trying to remember what you told me at DreamHack. Pretty sure you told me it was like really soon after that. Oh yeah! The fucking block that's wrong. Thank you, Jan, for the Pedro. Let me get those added on for you as well as we approach. Funny number. Barton, guess what? That doesn't really narrow it down for me, Twitch Chels. Unless you're about to another beep beep, I'm a sheep, in which case I'm gonna fucking... Such a praise to myself. Ah! Brock put ... it clicked. No, never. Okay, good. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I knew I didn't trust you! I knew it!
She left us to take the aim last night. People sat 87 years old in her sleep, surrounded by family and friends.
Sorry to say, but beep beep. Beep beep, I'm a sheep is not the best music to have over the top of that news. Spasiba, 72 months. That is 6 beautiful years. So she left us at 8 PM last night at 87 years old. In her sleep, surrounded by family and friends. I don't know who you're referring to there, Spasiba, but I'm very, very sorry for your loss. However, if you're going to have a loss, peacefully during somebody's sleep, surrounded by friends and family, is probably the best way for that to happen. So, I'm very sorry to hear that. Sending lots of love your way. Can we get a big wall of hearts in the channel for Spasiba, please? We love yous. And, yeah, I'm very sorry to hear about your loss. Hopefully we can put a bit of a smile on your face to help cheer you up. That's so shit, Spasiba. I'm so sorry to hear that. That is shite. We love you.
Johnny Wortho 99 asked me, can you please do a dramatic reading of the lyrics to Beep Beep I'm a Sheep, Beep Beep I am a Sheep, I said Beep Beep I am a Sheep, Beep Beep I am a Sheep, I said Beep Beep I am a Sheep. It is a ridiculous infantile display, is it not, Johnny Wortho 99? One wonders why this creature insists on such mindless repetition. It bleats with the fervour of a fool, utterly oblivious to the void of its own existence. Truly a magnificent display of total stupidity.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. Poor David Attenborough, 100 years of age and being made after his 100 years of conservation and wildlife documentaries, is now being asked to explain, beep beep, I'm a sheep. That's what it's all come down to. Oh my god, Jed diving on Brock there, what the hell? Get wrecked Brock for some reason that nobody knows. Twitch Charles, thank you for the bit. Appreciate that. You're done, you promise. I hope so. I'm sure that's enough heart attacks for one day. Brock was clearly on Jen's mind. She was like, ah, fuck that Brock guy. I was like, ah, shit, I meant Johnny. Barton has just sparked an idea. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right, what did Leah say about moving? Where are you, Leah? Oh, she didn't even answer it. Leah, what the hell? Yeah, I remember when Leah loved me. Those days are long gone. Now it turns out she's just a big old meanie. Reese, thank you for the tour a bit. Look at all the lights. So I like that some of them are oxidized and some haven't. That's cool. Thank you, Reese, for the doodle bitties. Oh, I thought we had only purple in the cup then. There's one grey. Other than that, it is a full purple cup. Pod claps in the chat for the purple cup. Whoa. 169 to go. Drum rolls. Thank you, mate, for the 31. Appreciate it, mate. 169 to go. Oh. 102 to go. Everybody ignore Spasiba. That's all we just did for you, Spasiba, making you feel loved. You're going to go and do that. Luckily, Twitch Chels has got it covered. Thank you, Twitch Chels. Appreciate that. 101 to go. You didn't add the beep beep to... Oh, shit. I didn't add that beep beep. I will enjoy this first. 66 to go. For a secondary hooray.
Johnny Worther99 asked me, in your best planet Earth style, can you explain the sequence of the old woman who swallowed a fly? The cycle begins with a gluttonous folly. An old woman consumes a common fly. To resolve this minor grievance, they swallow a spider, a predatory decision that seals their fate. One by one, ever larger beasts, a bird, a cat, a dog, are consumed to hunt the predecessors. It is a cascading ecological catastrophe, a frantic, futile accumulation of life that ends in the only logical place, death.
I think that was very well explained, actually. Thank you, Johnny. Appreciate that, mate. Can I stop? What am I stopping, Adam? Don, thank you for the 200 bits. Reese, thank you for the 100 bits. Steve with the 33. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. As we absolutely power past the streak today. It's nice when we don't have to be in panic accusations about the streak. It's good. It feels good, man. I feel like it feels good, man, in the chat. I did add the beep beep. I just literally just did it. Oh. Fuck! Not that one. God! Oh. Fucking hell. I hope you're happy, Twitch. It's twice you've lied to me now. I need a sheep emote made where it's just doing this. That's what we need. And I'm gonna have to do a beep beep on my sheep build. Chelsea's having way too much fun with the beep beeps on my sheeps. Oh dear. It's a nightmare. Right, I've got to keep an eye on the oh, it's raining. I've got to keep an eye on the pick health here. Had leftover pizza last night, did buttons trick, and it worked. Surprising. I told you. I can't take credit for it. I'd absolutely love to, but I have to give full credit to Alice Kelly in chat who taught me it. It is genuinely game-changing. Like, when I say the pizza genuinely is, like, better than what it was the night before, like, that's not an exaggeration. It's crazy. What's the pizza trick? So when you have leftover pizza, you reheat it. Alice taught me a very, very good trick. And it works especially well if you have like a meat on your pizza. So, you've got your pizza. You put it in the oven. OMG, I'm here again! Welcome back, Jasmine. Welcome back. Good to have you back. So usually, if people have got leftover pizza, they'll just go right ahead, bang it in the microwave, or put it in the oven, or something like that, right? Well, I'm here to tell you today, that's wrong, and you shouldn't be doing that. What you want to do is, take the pizza, break it into its individual slices, put it on a plate in a circle, boil the kettle, or turn your hot tap on until the water's hot, like really hot, and steamy. Put a little bit of water in the bottom of a mug, like that much. Put the mug in the center of the plate, surrounded by the pizza slices, and then microwave it. And I don't know what happens, but the steam from the water seems to like infuse the pizza and like the meats on the pizza, and just turn it into this unbelievable good, without making it go soggy. Like, it doesn't go soggy at all. The crust stayed perfect, but all your meat and stuff just gets infused into like juicy goodness, and it makes the pizza taste 10 times better. Boiling the kettle takes longer than well, just use hot water from the tap then. But like, either way, that 2 minutes to have a far better pizza is worth it. There's such a noticeable difference. It's ridiculous. So next time we have, Reese has just tried it and can confirm it was awesome. So if you have leftover pizza, do it. And I'd go as far to say the pizza reheated that way is better than when it was fresh delivered. That's a big claim, I know, but I will stand by it. How many layers are we digging down? Well, we need to fit a bamboo farm in here, so quite a few. We've got to get pretty much to the base of the building, which is there. So we've got quite a few to do, unfortunately. But we'll waffle some shit and we'll get through it. I contemplated blowing it up, but I'm too concerned about blowing the building up. I don't really want to do that. It's a bit of a risk to blow it up, isn't it? No, we're talking about reheating pizza. Yeah. Hi, by the way, Molly. Hope you're doing well, mate. Yeah, we're talking about reheating pizza. But it's a technique that I'm prepared to share with chat, because I want them to have the best, most prosperous lives. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Really should be keeping these. But I've created an emote for you. Okay. How have you created this emote? Have you drawn it? Have you used AI? Have you used a screenshot? How have you created this emote? It's a sheep. Syntax, you also ignored my question about Forza earlier. I'm not very happy. But yeah, send it over. We'll take a look. If you plagiarized the shit out of one. Oh, I see. So it's not usable, unfortunately. Fair play for you to admitting it, though. Pop it in Discord today, so I can take a look. I don't click links. Not anymore. I learned that lesson. Fuck! Oh, God, man. I've got to turn that down. It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, dear. Fucking hell. Cesar! Getting involved with the beep beeps. Thank you, mate, for the 1,000 bits. I appreciate it. What was your question? I've been in that course. My question was about Forza. Obviously, you played a lot of 5. Is the map bigger than what it was in 5? Like, how is it a bigger map? Because I love 5. Oh, yeah. Steady. It seems bigger. That's crazy. I'm just going to have to buy it. I might even do... I'm trying to think when I could do it. I'd quite like to do a late night Forza stream. That'd be some good shit, wouldn't it? Oh, like an evening show. Oh, I may need a heart exploding emote. Yeah, not off. You can buy a pill P50. I love that they've added that to the game. That's such a fun addition. You can drive around in a brand new BMW M3 competition or an Aston Martin DB11 Sport or a Bugatti Chiron or a Peel P50. Top speed 30 miles an hour. They still have the wheel spin feature. That was one thing I really liked. You could spin like a wheel, and you'd have like 3 wheels that spin at the same time, and you get like free cars and shit from it. Do they still have that in it? You'd either get credits, free shit for your cars, actual cars themselves. Still there. Oh god, I'm gonna have to buy it. I'm gonna have to buy it tonight. I can't wait. I can't wait. I wanted a key, they've not sent me one. I can't wait. I need to buy it. I don't even know when I'm going to be able to play it, but at least I can install it. But would you like to see a bonus stream chat on the channel of Forza Horizon 6? A little evening stream where we just dick about doing stupid little challenges. I don't do much of the racing side of it, like against others. I like driving around the map, exploring, doing the little like personal time challenges or something like that. I don't do too much in the form of racing other people. But an undone maybe. Could do it on undone. I'd be happy to do it on this. Oh shit! Boys, we got a nuke! What? Whoa! Fucking hell! Take cover, chat! Jesus! Reese with a Forza. What the fuck? Hey, coming in with an $80.30. Reese paying to ban himself. I don't think so. Based on the name, I assume that's to put towards buying Forza Horizon 6. Thank you very much, mate. I really do appreciate that. Chat, can we get a wall of heart type of love for Reese? I'd appreciate that. I've not kept up with signs at all here, by the way. That's a glowing blue sign. 1 second. Reese, thank you very much, mate. You didn't have to do that. We're going to get you a glowing blue sign. Give me 1 second. I've got to catch up with all the people I've missed here. Twitch Shells has a million green signs to do. Oh, it's Tangier, so it's not even listed in stream apps. Fuck. Right, hold on 1 second. Stand by. I can solve this. It will be in the activity feed. Cesar's got one as well. Right, hang on a second. So's M. Right, where's the first one Twitch Shells did? Okay, that's the first one she did. Right, so we got MKL. Sorry guys, I totally forgot to do this. MKL. Twitch Shells. Twitch Shells again. Twitch Shells again. Twitch Shells again. And Cesar. There you go, guys. We got you. Got your signs there ready. We'll get those in the pagoda here. Sorry about that. I totally forgot. That's in the current conversion, which is £59.92. You need to put in 7p to get the base game. Shit! We're just short. What a shame. Well, guess we can't purchase it. That'll cover it. Are we not bored of Beep Beep Machine yet? Fuck it out! Never. Thank you very much for the 1,000 bits. I do appreciate it. Deary me, so many beep beeps. We'll get you another sign of the pagodas. Oh, Reach, thank you again, mate, for the $80 dono. Really do appreciate it. You didn't have to do that at all. Thank you very, very much. Really do appreciate it. I guess that means I'll have to stream it now. Well, if Reese wants me to, unless he doesn't give a shite. Thanks, mate. I do appreciate that a lot. Super, super kind of you. How many beepers have you had so far this stream? Well, I've had 7 heart attacks, so I'd probably somewhere around there. I'm sure I can cover the 7p, don't worry about that. Moving out's expensive, but I'm sure I can cover the 7p. Hello, Amy. Ooh. How are you, Amy? Hi. How about you? Yeah, I'm doing good, actually. In a good mood today. Feel good. Feel tired, but I feel good. That's because I woke up 3 times last night, which is not good. This is true. I can't remember what was in what now. I'll have to have a look. What did they give you for that? Oh yeah, it said here. Premium gets you both expansions and a car pass and 2 car packs and a VIP membership and welcome pack. Oh, it was here. That's right. I wanted the deluxe because I wanted the car pass. That's what I wanted. Do I care about expansion 1 and 2? I don't know what's going to be in it. VIP, time attack car pack, Italian passion car pack, and a welcome pack, which you get anyway with deluxe. What was deluxe again? $89.99? I'll probably get that one. I'll probably get that. How big are the expansions for Forza? I don't even know. What's the previous one? Are these expansions? Oh, that's the welcome pack. That's car pass. Like, these were the expansions last time. Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels and Rally Adventure. Like, do I give a shit about that? I don't think I do. I don't think I care. Unless you get all this. No, you don't. You get expansion 1 and 2. There's no way you get all this. Do you get all of this? No. That's Forza Horizon 5. No, I know it is, but that's what I'm looking at, because obviously the expansion for 6 isn't out yet. I'm looking at what they put out for 5 to see if it's worth the extra money to pay for it. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Oops, that's not all. I want the other one. I'll go back. I'm pretty sure it would just be these, which are like £15 each. Do I care about Hot Wheels, or would I care about that? No. Would I care about Rally Adventure? Probably not. Mostly negative. Look at the reviews. Mixed. Nah, fuck that. I'll get the deluxe. I'll get the deluxe version. Doing good, Joel. How are you? Oh. How's life, Amy? What's going on in the world of Amy? Oh, I'm stressed, man. I need all of the need all the bad what's occurring, Amy? Well, working more work. Yep, that sounds about right. Well, keeping busy is not a bad thing, Amy. It's not a bad thing. What's occurring for me? What is occurring for me? Just the usual, really. Work, gym, more work, more moving out preparations. I've sold my car. My car's gone. We were chatting about it on yesterday's stream. I was umming and ahhing, and I had a bit of an impulse thing yesterday. I was like, fuck it, getting rid of it. And I sold it. Why? We were chatting yesterday. I can't remember even how the topic came up, but I was talking about how, like, I actually don't remember what we were talking about. It was something to do with, like, if it goes wrong, it's going to cost a fortune, which is true. Because BMWs are expensive, and with all these additional costs now with being moved out or moving out, it's probably not the most economically smart decision. I will be getting another car, yeah. I just don't know what. I was a bit impulsive yesterday. If you sold your car, how are you going to get around now? Bike? I don't really know. I haven't really thought that far ahead, to be honest with you. I'll probably, I don't know. I'll figure it out in the next couple of days. Well, my theory was I don't actually need to go anywhere for the next few days, so I've got time to figure it out. And my family have cars as well, because I also learned on my car insurance, which I didn't even know this was a thing, by the way. You should check this if you live in the UK. I don't know how it works in America. You can drive any car you want. Well, I can at least anyway. When you're over the age of 26, I think it is. You can drive any car you like, as long as you have the permission of the owner. And you're fully insured. Isn't that mad? So, I didn't realize this. So, I called my insurance up and I was like, is this true? And they were like, yeah, you can drive any, with your current policy, you can drive any vehicle you want as long as it's a car with the owner's permission. Check your policy first. But yeah. I found that out. So if I wanted to, I could just rock up to Amy's house. Like, Amy, can I drive your car somewhere? If she said yes, I could just drive it and I'd be fully insured. How cool is that? So, if I need a car, I'll probably just use one of the Familams. One of the Familams until I figure out what I want to do. I think I might go down the electric route again. Because there's just less that can go wrong with electric. No moving parts and shit. No servicing. Nothing like that. Yeah, she got batteries. Blah, 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 blah. Same in most places in America. Insurance follows the car, not the driver. Wait. I'm covered under any car you drive. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I thought I could only drive the car that I was insured to drive. And that's not the case. You can't get to my house without a car? You want to bet, Amy? I can literally get a train. Straight up, knock on your front door, be like, I need your car. I'm driving to, I don't know. Me and Kieran are going out for a date night. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-dum. Normally only third-party fire and theft, though, not fully comp. I'm pretty sure mine's like full shebang. So, yeah, that was pretty cool to find out. That's pretty cool. So what I'll do is I can just rock up to Amy's house, take her car keys, steal her car, just claim I had permission, and yeah, Amy won't be able to prove otherwise. And then I'll get a free car that I can drive everywhere. Nice. You report me? What the hell? You can't report one of your best pals. And I'm like, well, look, we're best pals. Like, here's how long our friendship's been going. Here's our history of chats. We talk a lot. Like, blah, 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 see. So, yeah. She gave me permission. And I'm like, oh, yeah, you guys have a great friendship. No way. She must be lying. Amy's gonna go, ooh! He's stolen my car, man! Fuck's sakes. Can't believe it. Ooh. Oh, dear. Can't believe Amy would report me. Well, I still have my car right now. So currently my policy's still active. I'd have to do it in the next, like, 2 days. Whenever whoever bought it's going to come get it. which will hopefully be this week. Okay, so far so good. But anyway, on a serious note, I just felt after the chat on stream, it kind of ignited something in my brain that it was a smart decision to do. Because if it does go wrong, that's the kind of car that would be very expensive to fix. And with other bills and things being moved out, don't want to be having huge fucking car bills and service bills and repair bills coming in. So I felt it was best to jump ship while everything's still gravy. You know? Pig's toast. It's not looking great. No, I still have my car. There's nothing that's been signed or transferred over. So as it currently stands, I still own my car with my policy. My other half does have a car, yes. There has been some thought into this. It was impulsive, but equally, like, there was some thought behind it. There wasn't just, sell my car, well, now I'm fucked. There was some genuine logic behind it. Right. It won't be long till I get another one. It's just which one do I want? I don't know. Time for a... No, I think I'm going to go away from petrol. I think I'm going to go back to the electric life. What, though? I don't know. Got like a Nissan Leaf or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll get a little Fiesta or something. I don't fuck knows. Something that's not a bajillion pounds. Probably won't be another BMW because that is a bajillion pounds. Uh-oh. Fun. So I'm like, nah, yours is actually quite nice, but I think it'd be too expensive. Or more than I want to spend anyway. Let's have a look. How much do yours go in? MG... What is it? An MG4 EV? I'm assuming it's just an MG4. Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, shit. You can get them for like 10 grand. I thought they were going to be like 20 or 30. Damn. That's a 23 reg one as well. It's black, though. That's kind of a boring colour. You want like the bright orange one or something. Shit. Make it black, it's the same as mine. Yeah, black's boring. I'd want like a bright orange one if I was going to get that. I don't think I will get that, but I don't really want to spend 10. More than less than that. Maybe like 5 or 6. I'd like to profit a little bit from selling my one. Wife wants a CX-5. I'm planning on an RSQ-3. Shit, you want an RSQ-3? They're nice. Again, it's all well and good having a nice car, but when they go wrong, they cost so much money. So, I have thought about this fucking PCP one, but I don't really like the idea of just constantly paying out money every month for a car. Granted, you don't have to worry about the servicing. HP's better. Well, yeah. Depends what your PCP deal is. I know if you buy a Tesla these days, from actual Tesla, you get 0% APR on a PCP, which is crazy. So at the end of it, you could have a balloon payment, and then just pay it, and then just sell the car straight away. Like, and you haven't paid any interest on it. Yeah, that's the beauty of that. 0% is nuts. So you can have a brand new. I think they're like $250 a month for a brand new Tesla. Well, that's not bad at all. But I wouldn't want monthly payments. I want a one and done. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if I'm going to get something. I could even try getting just like a banger again. Get an old banger. Hoping it doesn't fall to bits. Because there's someone that lives up my road that does that. I tried that with my granddad's old car and I had it like a month and then it broke. God, my nan had it, or they had it for literally like, what, 13, 14 years? Never had a problem. I bought it off them. 1 month later, went to shit. Cost me a fortune. But there's a guy that lives down the end of my road who literally just buys some heap of shit car, runs it into the ground, and buys another one. Like, maybe I should get out of that route. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. There's options available. Okay. Let's go. I don't know how many Guardians we've killed in this world now. 25,000! Shit. That's a lot of Guardians. Anyway. I'm loving angels instead and through it all. I'd buy Amy's car off her, to be fair, and have a little Fiesta, but she crashed it into a post, so I know that's not for me. You paid $2,600 for a Mondo. You now had 18 years. Nice, mate. Nice, nice, nice. That's not a bad return. That is not a bad return at all. Not getting ill today, not in the mood. I mean, you did crash into a post. That did happen, but... What is interesting about Mondeos is I remember before Uber existed in my area, whenever you get a taxi, they were all full Mondeos, all of them. And all of them had like 300,000 miles on them. 200,000, 300,000 miles on them. All of them had the engine warning lights on them. And all of them just kept working. Like, crazy. Every time I'd get in one, I'd look at the mileage on the thing, and it was always well over 200,000, sometimes over 300,000. And they just kept working. As I say, engine warning lights were on and stuff, but the car was fine. And the drivers didn't seem to give a shit. They were just like, yeah, whatever. How many miles have you done in your MG now? You've had that a couple of years. That's what I've done 4,000. He works from home, so like, I don't really have to go anywhere. No idea, we'll have a look. The one we all need is a truck that they dumped in the ocean. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, the fucking Hilux. I'm still convinced that's a big part of the reason why Hiluxes are so expensive today. Because they got proven just to be utterly bulletproof. I can look up how much one of those costs. I don't know what year that Hilux was. I can't remember. But I'm fairly sure Hiluxes are still really expensive because of it. Well, they might have come down now, though, because they changed the tax laws, and I'm pretty sure the tax on them is just horrific. Fairly sure the tax is just horrific. Okay. They're expensive, yeah. Thought they might be. So I don't know what I'm gonna get. I don't know. I don't know. Bum bum ba ba da ba ba da ba do 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 do. Okay. Morning, Lulu. How are you? How are you? Gonna go make a cheese toasty. That sounds like it would kill me, but Amy's going to like enjoy alert, Amy. Enjoy. Ah, chat. Do we blow up this hill? Should I just blow it up? I was going to methodically bring it down gradually to where it needs to be. I kind of just want to fucking blow it up. It's not going to end well. If we do it, it's probably going to blow up the roof. At least at this height it will. So we'll have to take down a few more layers anyway. It will blow up the roof if I do it here, so we'll have to take down a few more layers. If we do it underground... it will ruin the walls and roof. Should have done the TNT first. Well, not really, because I wanted the building to look like it blended in as it was like in the hip side of the hill, which we have achieved. So, I don't know if TNT it's a good idea. I don't know, but I kind of want to. Mining stone is boring. It is kind of satisfying, but it is also boring. But then again, it's a long-term world, so there's not really a rush to do anything. We're doing this fairly quickly. We've done quite a few layers already today. We were one below that when we started, so... Doing alright, Tonka. How are you, mate? Yeah, that's true. It took 6 months to dig the nether perimeter. That's very true. God, can you imagine I tried doing that now? Realistically, I think by the time we get the TNT... because we've got to go make it all. Put it all in here. Dig the holes of where it's going to go and blow it up. Are we going to care? I don't know. Bum ba da bum bum bum. TNT's way more fun. I don't disagree. That is true. Let's have a look at it from the bottom. How many layers have I got to do here? Realistically, what have we been doing this for? An hour and a half? And we've brought it down from basically where that is. We brought it down to here in an hour and a half. So in another hour and a half, we'll be able to do that again. And then it'll only be that... by the time we get the TNT and, like, tube it in... And then we're going to have to clear up the mess when it leaves, and inevitably leaves a mess anyway. Have I played Terraria? I have not. I've heard good things about that. Rip the piss cube. We will redo a piss cube at some point, I'm sure. Well, I don't know if it'll be a piss cube. We'll do something like that. And we will be using TNT dupers because we were allowed to use those in this world. TNT dupers make your life so much more easy. It's not that large of an area. It's probably time neutral at best. Yeah, I hate to say this, but Nightwolf's probably right. Wolf of the Night is probably right. Bum ba bum. Run dun 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 dun. You're getting your tonsils removed in 3 hours after getting diagnosed with tonsil cancer 8 months ago. Fucking hell. Jesus, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that all goes well, and you get that horrible C out of you. Gone. I'm sorry to hear that, Zuzi. That does sound pretty fucking shit. Yeah, I hope it all goes smoothly and well for you. The player was almost certainly set up to this point before you built it. No, it's not. That was not the play at all, Mo, as I just said to Razzle. If we had done that, we'd have had TNT flying left, right, and centre, which would have damaged this lovely edge to the hill, which is currently blended the build into the mountain. So if we had have done that, the build wouldn't have been blended into the mountain, and we'd have had to rebuild the mountain. So no, that was not almost certainly the play. That was, in fact, one of the worst plays we could have done. Not mad about it. I've been relatively fine, other than barely being able to speak. And you don't really speak anyway. Well, as long as you're okay, that's all that matters, Susie. As I say, I hope it goes well, and stay in positive spirits. It'll all be okay, I'm sure. And when you get back from it and you've healed from it, we'll have a big celebration of you being cancer-free. Because fuck cancer! A water curtain to stop damage. I think Nightwolf was probably right, though. I think the timing-wise, between doing that and just removing it like this, there's probably not a lot in it. There's probably not a lot in it. I'm gonna do two at once this time because I'm cool. Buttern, I've been watching your stream for a long time. You're not cool, man. You are not cool, bro. They offered to put me in a medically induced coma. Like, fuck no, I'm not doing that. That sounds terrible. I don't do that. Just do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, I'm not sure I'd be too fond of that idea either. Feel free to put me to sleep, but not in a coma. Give that one a miss, I think. Bought a couple of withers and used them to help dig the hole. Again, it's not the best of ideas, is it? It isn't the best of ideas. Fire fluid, fire fluid. Two layers at a time feels quicker. It does, doesn't it? That's what I was just testing. I mean, the reality is there's actually no difference at all because you can only mine blocks at a certain speed, but mentally it does feel a bit quicker, doesn't it? Like, there is genuinely no difference. But I can see why you feel that. It's not fun. No, it doesn't sound it. It sounds terrible. I've been put to sleep when I had my eye surgery, but I can't say I've ever had an induced coma, and I don't say I ever want to either. Netherite beacon makes no difference. I've said for a long time they should make beacon materials have different effects. So like an iron beacon should do like, I don't know, a 25 block range. Then do it in like easy to like hardest. Gold should be like a 50 block range. Emerald should be a 75. Diamond should be 100. Netherite should be 1,000 in my opinion. Just makes a lot of sense. I don't know why they wouldn't do it. Because there genuinely is. We've obviously got diamond beacons. That was a self-challenge, though. We said if we're going to do a beacon, we're only allowed to make them diamond. But, like, there is no reason to make a beacon out of anything else other than iron. Maybe emerald, if you've got a crazy emerald. So he said we're doing diamond-only beacons for no other reason than flex. I was knocked out and had my wisdom teeth removed and woke up in the middle of surgery. Oh, fuck that. That's a bit of a fear of mine. I'd hate to do that. I was worried about that with my eye surgery. Because they literally like took my eye out of my socket. It was pretty awful. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved it because I was asleep. But I was like, if I wake up during that, fucking hell. Fucking hell. The speed! Give me a light, give me a light, boo. So chat, we need to make a decision on whether or not you'd like me to stream Forza Horizon 6 or not. Would you like to see that in an evening show, chat? It wouldn't be in place of a main show, but as an evening show, would you like to see that? Netherite would be a mad flex, but we did the maths. It would take us 6 months of continuously blowing up the nether to get enough netherite to build a netherite boost. And that's all we do, is we just blow up the nether for 6 months. You didn't care? Nah, fuck that. Gold beacon is the best because you can mine a gold block the fastest. No, but gold, I do it on how hard it is to get. Gold is easy to get. Iron's easy to get. Emerald is pretty easy to get. Diamond is definitely harder. Then netherite is obviously the hardest. That's how I would base it. This does feel quicker doing two at the same time, doesn't it? I'm sure it can't be, though. Well, it can't be, because we're still mining blocks at the same speed. This andesite we should absolutely be taking. They sedate you every time your vitals rise above average sleeping vitals. To me, they'd constantly give me... Oops, let me make sure I don't fuck this up. 1 second. They had to constantly give me sedation at a very low dose mixed with oxygen, so I was basically not able to wake up. They did that because I was in a very severe car crash. The entire front sustained severe damage. If I had been conscious, my body wouldn't be able to heal. They had me out for 4 months. Fucking hell, you're in a medically induced coma for 4 months. Shit. That's fucking crazy. No wonder you're not bothered about your tonsils. Fucking hell. That's crazy. Hey, Gilly, how are you, mate? Long time no see, pal. That is absolutely crazy. I was thinking, like, you know, I don't know, a week or 2. That's a major, major surgery. Shit. I have to learn to walk again, which sucks. Yeah, I bet. I imagine when you wake up from something like that, you're so weak because, well, your muscles haven't moved. You just lay there. So, yeah, that's fucking crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Yeah, you go in for your surgery, like, okay, I'm going in February. You wake up, it's like, oh yeah, it's fucking, it's June now. What? How have you been, Gilly? Hope you've been well. Could I ask a question, Zuzu, if you don't mind? So, when I was put to sleep for my eye surgery, my surgery was an hour and a half. I remember the guy was putting the shit in my hand, and I literally blinked, and I woke up. And an hour and a half had gone, and that was it. It was literally a blink. Bang. I woke up, but an hour and a half had passed. So, when you have a medically induced coma, is it a similar thing where, to you, it felt like you just blinked, but in reality, 4 months had passed? Like, as a time period, or did you feel like you'd had like a really long sleep? Like, did you even know? Like, in fairness, you could trim some of that time off if you dig the 3 or 4 primitives you need from farms first, so you already have a bunch to start with. Well, that wouldn't be shaving any of the time off because you'd still have to dig that area. Although, in fairness, we're going to use TNT tubers in this world when we do eventually dig out the nether. And so you better know we're going to be harvesting all the netherite, because that won't get blown up. Been a long time, don't have much Twitch time anymore due to little twins at home. Oh, how are the twins, mate? Hope they're doing well. Congratulations. I don't think I've spoke to you since you had those, so congratulations. The twinsies. Yeah, if it's a similar situation to what I had, where I blinked and an hour and a half had passed, you blink and 4 months have passed, that must be absolutely mental. It's exhausting, but you get so much love in return. Oh, I bet. I bet it's exhausting, but it's also extremely rewarding. Nope, I felt everything. My body would be conscious every time they changed IV needles, so it was like periodically waking up but not being able to move. It only felt like a few hours had passed. That's fucking crazy. So it felt like you'd had a few hours sleep, but actually 4 months had passed. That is fucking crazy. Imagine just having a normal sleep, or what feels like a normal sleep. But 4 months has passed when you wake up. That is fucking crazy. When can we expect the next generation of Button? Secure the name now, Baby Button or Button 2.0. Baby Button is not coming just yet. There is a plan in place for like when that will roughly be happening. It'll be, I imagine, sometime in like the summer of next year. But as it currently stands, Baby Button is not in the works. Yeah, that 2 layers did quite quick, didn't it? You can't plan that, it just it happens. Well, you kind of can. Obviously, sometimes it can just happen if it happens, but like, it's planned in the sense of there's a rough time where you'd want to try and actually do that, rather than do things to avoid that. Mr. Moondog!
Time zone button. 97 down, 3 to go to 100.
Thank you very much, mate. 97 months is no slouch at all. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Baby, what about securing Mrs. Button? Yeah, I don't think we're quite at that yet. That'll... It's only been a few months. I think we're wrong. We're very, 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 very happy. It feels like we've been together for years. Like, it's kind of a bit crazy, actually. But yeah, rings and marriage is not... That won't be happening for quite a while. G'day, Gavi. How are you, mate? How's life been treating me? It's been pretty good, thank you, Gilly. This year in general has been very, very kind to me, actually. I had a very, very rough year last year. 2025 was a big, big test. However, 2026 so far, touch wood, has been very, 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 very kind. Catching up on all the news United, as you should. Up fucking Reds. I remember waking up and my mum standing over me, doctor panicking, and found out my vitals had crashed when they took me off the sedation. Ended up with a headache for 4 months of life gone. Yeah, that's fucking nuts. However, 4 months of your life gone is a lot better than all of your life gone. Had you not been able to recover from it. That's the way I would probably look at it. When you find the one button, that's kind of how it goes. Yeah, and that's what we both said. It's just we're waiting for something to like go wrong, or some kind of not go wrong, but we're waiting for something to I don't know, not be right. You know, some kind of fault, and there just isn't. Like everything's great. We've never had an argument, never had a falling out. We've had disagreements, but we've just solved that very, very quickly with by compromising and stuff, because neither of us like are interested in arguing. So yeah, like it's just all fucking brilliant. Like it's all I can say. You see they're talking about 100 million for Hansen. A bit stupid if you ask me. 6-7 player all day. Yeah, but he's English. And English players is always a premium on top of that. If he wasn't English, I'd probably agree, but he is. And so you're paying 100 million for him. If Grealish is worth 100 million 3 years ago, Elliot Anderson is worth 100 million. Twitch Charles, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Thank you. How's the heart now? It's had time to recover, I think. Oh my god. Billy, please. Coming apparent is best built with a 2-person team. It doesn't make sense to me to skip a step and have a baby. True. And me and her very much are a team. 100%. Yeah, 2, maybe 3 good seasons, if that. Well, Grealish. I mean, I wouldn't even say he had 1 good season at City. He was brilliant at Villa. And actually, Everton he did quite well at as well. But City, I don't think he did much at all. Oh, Anderson. I don't know much about his past seasons.
How about new?
Thank you, Jeb. Ready for more. No, I think you should just keep that for another day, maybe. We're here tomorrow. That was for Charles. I thought it might have been Jen. Not a bad thing. No, it's not. It's fucking brilliant. We're really enjoying it. Because in a lot of cases in relationships, you have like a honeymoon phase, don't you? Where it's like the first couple of months, just everything's all fine and dandy. And then shit starts to go wrong. But like, it doesn't feel like we're in something like that at all. It just really works. Jen, thank you for the power. Thank you, Jen. Appreciate that. Coffee equals good. Coffee is good. Unfortunately, though, I have quite a weak stomach. So if I have a coffee or something with loads of caffeine, I will shit for England in about 30 minutes time. What do you think of the new threads? For next season, I did. I don't like it. I don't like it. Which is annoying because I wanted to like it. Because I usually buy the home kit every season, but I won't be buying that one. I don't like it. I like the away kit. The blue away kit is awesome. Yeah, we're just content, Syntax. We both have very similar morals. We both have a very healthy balance of taking the piss and being serious. Like, it's just great. If the blue kit's real, I'll buy that. That'll be the one I buy. Don't like the third kit. Not a fan of that. I saw, and I think actually, let me get it. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, the pickaxe is getting a bit low. I saw this.
Where is it here?
Oh, here. I can never find the fucking messages. No, not that one. Here. Yeah, this. Oh, fuck. I've just gone off it. Fucking hell. Hang on. Now, this is what was released. This is the home kit that I don't like. Not a fan of this. This is supposed to be the away kit, which I really like. I will buy that. But this is meant to be the third kit. And if that is the third kit, that is one of the nicest non-home Man United kits I've ever seen. I've seen another one where it's because they like to do the devil thing, don't they, with the devil symbol rather than the badge. If that's the third kit, that's one of the nicest Man United kits I've ever seen. And I will be buying it. But it might just be BS. It might be BS. Because I have seen another third kit that's totally different to this that I don't like at all. So, if this is real, take my money. Like, yes. You got me in the feels. Part of love is being patient and humbling yourself when you've wronged the other person. Conflict always comes between two people eventually. Love prevails. Yeah, I agree, mate. Totally agree. Let's say we've had disagreements, absolutely. That's a normal part of a relationship. You're gonna have disagreements, but neither of us are shouty, screamy people. We don't do that. We're both very emotionally mature. So whenever a little something comes up where either the other person isn't happy about it or comfortable with it or whatever, it just gets solved like immediately, and it's brilliant. So yeah, very, very happy. Long may it continue. I can see me getting that on the United Sword and Burma on it. I like the official ones with all the badge. I think like 110. Yeah, like that. 110 for a football shirt is fucking crazy, by the way. I never ever buy it when it's full price. I always wait until it goes on sale. Which is usually around Christmas. They do like 40% off. Plus I'm a member, so you get 10% extra off on top of that. So works out at half price. If you want an official one. I got Burmo this season. Next season, I wouldn't mind getting one for Bruno if it's his last season. I wouldn't mind getting a Bruno one. So I might do that, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's go repair those again. This is coming along nicely. This is actually coming along real nicely. See Kino second Bruno the other day throwing himself on the ground when Bumo missed. Yeah, I get that. That is purely Roy Keane though. Like, that's always been like that. And I actually don't really disagree with what he says. But equally, Bruno could have had like 30 assists this season if our forwards could finish properly. But if he gets one next game, I don't actually know when the Brighton game is, but if he gets an assist that game, he breaks the record. Which would be cool. Yeah, a lot of people buy their shirts from other sites, which I don't blame them because it's just ridiculous. Like, oh, it spawned a chick! Should have done egg roulette. I'll wait till we get up here and I'll have a look how much the new United home kit is if you want the authentic one with a print on it. I bet it's like £130. It's like ridiculous. Because it is a disgrace. Them assists are a bit meh in my eyes. I like Bruno. All of them players below him have assists in open play, not all corners. But he has some in open play. That's what I mean. He'd have a lot more in open play. The likes from Burmo, Delo, you know, Mount or whoever could finish. Cunha is okay. He's got a good finish on him. Same as Sesko. But the thing that makes it impressive for me, even though they're not all from open play, is the fact that you look at Henry, did it in like the best Arsenal squad ever. De Bruyne did it in the best City squad ever. And Bruno's doing it in this broken Man United squad. And that's what makes it impressive for me. Oh my God, Billy. Yeah, that's such a small-minded view, man. It's the biggest sport in the world for a reason. The biggest sport in the world for a reason, pal. Let's have a look here. Oh, they've got Casemiro tribute shirts. Oh my God, £125. That is fucking crazy. Criminal. Yeah, so for a short sleeve, authentic home jersey. What did you want? And Boomo on the back. With Mbeumo on the back is £140. That is fucking ridiculous. Not in a million years would I ever pay that for a fucking football shirt. That is crazy. That is absolutely bananas. Yeah, but they wouldn't. Because those are also colours for Glazers out, so they wouldn't do it for that reason. Unfortunately. More, please. Anyway. I want to give a shout out to all my UK people. I don't know what the weather's doing in America next week. But the weather in the UK next week is an absolute joke. I wanted to do a fishing stream, but it genuinely might be too hot. So, it starts Friday. Friday it's 26 degrees. Saturday it's 26. Sunday it's 27. Monday it's 29. Tuesday it's 29. Wednesday it's 28. I don't know what we're going to do. The UK is not cut out for that. Whether the UK can fuck off. I know. Let's take a look. Because there are actually more days after that here. Wednesday 28, Thursday 27, Friday 25. Which I imagine is going to extend across all of Europe as well. So to fellow Europeans. Or to the Europeans. It's going to be so hot. Barbecues galore! I love barbecues, man. Barbecues are the best. I want to barbecue every single day. Every single day. The NFL, real football, brings in $19 billion a year. Soccer, fake football, which is not true, brings a mere $7.5 billion. And now let's look at how many people watch those sports. I don't know if those numbers are true or not. But now let's look at the amount of people that watch that sport. Football, proper football, not hand egg, proper football, is by a country mile the most watched sport in the world. So that's all I have to say. The only people that give a shit about NFL are Americans. The rest of the world don't care. Just based on revenue from fans, not advertising. Oh, so you're not including advertisement. Okay, because if you do, football probably wins by a country mile. Just for the pure amount of people that watch it. Like... NFL teams are more than double the size. I don't actually know how many players are in the NFL. I have no idea. But just purely for a spectacle and the amount of people that watch it, football is by far the biggest sport in the world. It just is. It can't be argued. And it's a beautiful thing. A beautiful game. Speaking of the beautiful game, the World Cup this summer. Come on, England. Come on, England. Also the world's most watched sports tournament. Isn't NFL just rugby with protection on? I can't really comment on that because I can't get into rugby. I've really tried. It's just, it doesn't engage me at all. Doesn't engage me at all. I didn't mind Aussie rules. I was getting into that a little bit before I left for the last time. Yeah, I know who says it. It's funny, isn't it? That 16-man running back and forth for an hour not scoring is engaging. Because, well, generally in a lot, well, it's rare that there's not a goal in a football match. I mean, it does happen, but there's more often than not there's goals in football matches. But it's so end to end. Like, it's so deep from a like play style, formations, tactical level. It's just ridiculous. But if you get a good game, it's just purely end to end stuff. Like, if you want a bit of a debut for what football is, go and watch the semi-final match that just happened between Bayern Munich and PSG. It's one of the best games of football you'll ever see. The first leg of it. I think was there 9 goals in that match? Is that ridiculous? That is football, and it's just, you can't take your eyes off it. It's ridiculous. How are the World Cup times for you? Match times are a bit rough to watch. I think it's... It might be in my book here, actually. There's the World Cup book. Well, the Panini one. I don't know if they've got the England Times. I thought I saw the England Times in here somewhere. It was like... Oh, maybe they don't. They probably print this worldwide, to be fair. I'm sure I saw something like that in here. They're usually they're either 9 PM kickoffs or 11 PM. There's 1 AM, but it depends on where we finish. It did tell me. I'm sure it was in this book. Maybe not. No, maybe not. It just tells you the fixtures. But yeah, mainly they're at like 9 PM. There's one at like 11. There's a couple at 11 PM. There's one at 5 PM on one of the days. It's fucking all over the place. I don't actually watch sports. I just rage baiting because every stream you have a good 30 minutes of talking football. We have a lot of people here that like the football. So, yeah. And, Man United is a big... We've got quite a few Man United fans in here. It's a big part of my life as well, so there is always a little bit of a football segment in there somewhere. The latest news. I don't really know how NFL works. I don't know if we've got Americans in here, but in England, Noel Gallagher put it best. In England, a football team chooses you, and that is it for life. So Man United, like, I didn't get a say in that. Like, my dad supports them. His dad supports them. My dad's brother supports them. My other side of the family all support them. Like, Man United chose me. And so it kind of becomes embedded in you. It's almost a part of you in a way. Now, that's the only way I can explain it. Kind of like being born into a cult. Kind of. Because you don't get a say. You're just in it. Like, and that is it. That is you for your entire life. And that's why Man United means so much to me. Is because it's so deep with my family. It's not a cult. I can see what Godfrey means. When you're in the pub and it's just covered in people with red shirts who are fellow United fans, it's like everybody's part of that. That's the only way I can put it. Sorry I was overwhelmed. Hi Leah, how are you? Yeah, there was a lot of beep beeps I'm a sheep going on with them. Yeah, I asked about your house, Leah. I was like, I think you told me it was shortly after DreamHack you were moving. I hope that all went well. What did Tallball say? Unfortunately, we have to let Liverpool fans in here too. We do. That we do. But at the moment, Liverpool fans are welcome in here because Slot's going to be their manager next season. And so as long as Slot is at the wheel, we will always welcome Liverpool fans in. Always! Forever and always. I have not. I'm pretty sure they've already said it like it's happening. Well, I think Fabrizio Romano did. House stood okay, landlord is a pain, but finally getting somewhere. Oh, well, you moved in there then, or... An army, the Red Army, that's true. That's true. This is actually starting to make some good progress now, which is good. Yeah, I thought it was shortly after DreamHack. Well, I'm glad things are starting to settle for you. The Soviets. No, you've now compared us. Wait. Oh, I'll have to clarify that in a minute. Godwin has now compared Man United fans to the USSR. That's probably a bit of a stretch. What about that one? I don't know about that one. It's kind of working here. It's a bit of a mess, but yeah. How far down the hill is already? Oh yeah, given that this was literally 2 blocks below the roof at the start of the stream, we are actually flying through this. You cannot compare Man United fans to the Soviet Union, man. Alright. What's your next social plan, gaming events, just meetup? Probably DreamHack next year, Leo. Yeah, it's at the moment all my money's going towards moving out, pretty much. Which is happening at the end of this month. So, I kind of want to get that sorted, and then the ship steadied, get settled. And so that's kind of the priority. So I'll probably say DreamHack next year. I also don't know of any other events that are worth going to. There used to be, I remember Lara telling me about Format in, I think it's in Leeds or something. Don't know much about it, so I can't really comment on it. I'm moving about half hour away. Buying, be red. Ugh. Hi, I'm Hartina. We are very familiar with you, Hartina. You've been in here multiple times. Welcome back. Format's still a thing, but if you imagine the very first Twitch London, that's the size of format. Maybe a little bigger. Oh, really? So DreamHack is the main shebang. It'd be not. I wish they did 2 a year. That'd be the ideal. Oh, rip Nightwolf. Your sub must have just run out. I looked across at the sub count a second ago. It said 550. I looked across just now. It says 477. So it must have just run out. Oh, Godfrey's got you. Thanks, Godfrey. Appreciate it, mate. Half an hour. It's like across the island. It's a bit longer than half an hour to get across the UK. I don't know how long it takes to drive horizontally from one side to the other. From the furthest point east to furthest point west, that's got to be like 9 hours, surely. Sub-ons before off again? Yeah, we must have had a train this time last month. Oh, very nice, Ian, very nice. Enjoy. It's always good to see you. Thank you again for the 136 months. You know that I love you, even though you don't love me anymore. It's fine. And right, enjoy, Leah. Enjoy. It's always good to see you. But yeah, probably DreamHack will be the next one. Also, I've already booked up my hotel for DreamHack next year. You have to let me know where you've gone with, if you've gone nearby or not. I need to do mine. Mine's. Let me make a note of that actually, because I will forget otherwise. Hold on. DreamHack. Right, so I need to do that before it gets expensive. Remind me today at, I don't know, 7:30 or something. I'll take care of it then. Leah, you know how busy moving out is. And you don't talk to me either. It's a two-way street. But it's okay, I understand. I understand. Imagine steak is a type of sweet, milk chocolate coated slab shaped sweet with creamy chocolate filling. You want chocolate in a steak? I'll bug you for some CS or something sometime. I'll be down to play some CS. I don't really have any time at the moment at all to play games though. Until I'm moved in and settled. Yeah, there's a lot to do because there's a lot that needs to be done house-wise as well. genuinely, other than streaming and doing some offline work, I don't have time to play games. It's busy, busy, busy. Leah, can you be understanding, please? I'm trying here. What's your thoughts on MC getting a 4th dimension? That's not happening, is it? I say, okay, make sure you're free then, because I'm free, whatever. This is true. And that is also true. I'm always fucking busy. It's ridiculous. I'm hoping once I move down and stuff, things will settle a little bit. But I am always busy. Which isn't a bad thing, but I would like more time to be able to just chill. Hey! Have lots of pigs in your Minecraft world. Nice. We don't have a pig farm. We haven't done a pig farm in ages. Okay, bye, Leah. Bye, bye, bye. Love you, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Need to set up a gaming Mac. This guy. Get a load of this guy. Gaming Mac. Yeah, you'll have to message me where you're staying, mate. Me and Matt said... I'm actually going to stay somewhere we've never stayed before. I'll have to text you about that. Or message you. When it's booked. You just DM me. Ah, okay. I'll have a look now, 1 sec. Yeah, that's what me and Matt are doing. Or that's what the plan is. I think he said... when is it? Is it March next year? It's this weekend, isn't it? It's this weekend here. Friday, Saturday, so because Matt said about going up on the Thursday, I think, and doing the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh, the cup's in the way. My bad. My bad. Side note, thank you so much for being in chat. If you're new out there, you haven't done so already, make sure you follow the channel. Don't forget to come and hang out and get some time. We're live every single day, except for Saturdays. You're only doing Friday, Saturday? Okay. Yeah. Is gaming on a Mac worse than playing Minecraft with a controller? No. Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Although, I think I can raise you gaming on a Mac. I was playing on the Amazon Fire Stick. I was playing Lego Star Wars and using my phone as a controller yesterday. Not yesterday, that's a lie, 2 days ago. I used my phone as a controller with that Luna thing. And I played the original Lego Star Wars and had a massive trip down nostalgia lane. I 100%ed that game when I was younger. It was good fun. button. Thanks for all you do, mate. Here's 1,000 bits. You don't have to do a beep beep I'm a sheep. Just to be clear. Can do a Star Wars though. That we definitely don't do one of those. That'll be the fucking cherry on the cake today. God above. Thank you, Reese, for the falling pipe. No, don't say what's the... You know what the Star Wars one is, Nemo. Don't say shit like that. You know exactly what the Star Wars one is. Gavy's banned. Fucking loud. Oh God, thank God that's over. That alert is fucking awful. Dear me. Reese, thank you very, very much for the 5,000 biddy Star Wars text intro. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. I hope you're friggin' happy. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I do appreciate the support, but fuck it out. After all the beep beeps we've had today, that's the fucking cherry on the cake. That is the absolute cherry on the cake. Nemo, had you genuinely not heard the Star Wars intro before? I'm sure you must have. I find it very difficult to believe that you had no idea what the Star Wars intro was. No. Well, now you do. I hope you're happy. Me talking peacefully about my, what's the word for it? Not humble. What's the word when something's pure? Just pretty pure and nice. What's the word for that? Talking about my... when something's really pure. Wholesome! Thank you, that's what I'm thinking of. There's me talking about my wholesome experience playing Lego Star Wars for the first time in years. Couldn't think of that word for the life of me. And it had to be ruined with that Star Wars. I'd like to say I'm not guilty for all the BB that you are so guilty, Charles. You have no idea. You're going away for a long time. Thank you for the 106 pennies. Really do appreciate that. And Reese with some doodle bits in that. No! 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 Thank you, Twitch shows. And thank you, Lulu. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, we can add the Star Wars to the bar as well. There you go. Oh my god. Oh no, there it goes. It's fine. I thought Super Frosted fucked for a second then. It is, Lulu. I couldn't agree more with you, actually. Could not agree more with you. We had to bring these walls in. I must admit, I thought this was going to be a quick project. This project is actually turning out to be quite a big one. But we're going to have to bring these walls all the way around as well. Continue on with those. But they will look sweet when they're done. Actually, I don't even know if they're going to fucking fit when we get to that corner. If not, I don't know what we're going to do. I'll have to push it all back if it doesn't. Thank you, Reese. Oh my god, look at all the doodle bits going in the cup. There's a lot of doodle bits. There's a lot of doodle bits. I'm glad, Reese, that you do keep doodle bits alive. Doodle bits are unfortunately underused. And a movement to restore the amount of use they get should absolutely be done. Get them greys out of there! Twitch shells, thank you for the 100 bits. Grey is not okay. There's so much purple in the cup. So much purple in the cup. Reese not having it, filling it up with some more greys. Not having it at all. Okay, there we go. Nice. Grey is the only way. Looking good. This actually is looking really good. We're making good progress today. This started all the way up the top this morning. Actually, most of these lamps are all oxidized now. Look at that. There's only a couple. That one, it hasn't at all. Hopefully it'll get there. I don't think it can't be waxed, can it? Surely. Surely. This is coming along so nice. We've made really good progress. We'll have a look at the edge over here, how much we are down now. Shibba-da-boo, boop. Boo-wibba-da-boo, wibba-da-boop. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, if we take 2 from the top, probably from the top of that green bit, I'd say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 layers today. So add that on to the next ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, we'll basically be able to finish it tomorrow. Nice! That's from you. Nice! Doodle bits are only on computer. No, doodle bits are a hidden cheer mode. You have to actually type it out to get doodle bits. They're part of an April Fool's thing. And then got added as an actual thing. That was back when the top of the chat was just the person who had cheered the most bits that week, day, or month. And they get progressively more stupid. So like Reese's 10k looked fucking dumb the other day, but they are just so funny. And then the 100k doodle cheer is just stupid. It's so stupid. I might have a picture of it somewhere. mate. Yeah, you actually have to type out the doodle bit. You can't not do that. There are other secret ones. You've got Muxy. Muxy bits, I believe, are hidden. I can't remember what the Streamlabs ones are. If you type Muxy and then a number, it'll cheer with Muxy bits. I can't remember what the Streamlabs ones are. There's hidden Streamlabs ones as well. Yeah, there's a Muxy one that Imp just did there. What's the Streamlabs ones? Thanks, Imp. I can't think what the code is for the Streamlabs ones. There are Streamlabs ones. Is it Labs, maybe? I can't remember. Someone will know. Fuck, what are the Streamlabs ones? That's going to piss me off now. They were never really used versus the Muxy ones. Oh, there you go. Oh, it is just Streamlabs. There you go. Streamlabs 1. There you go. Oh, yeah. And then that one as well. BitBoss. I forgot about BitBoss. There you go. So those are your hidden ones. You've got Doodle Cheers, Muxy, Streamlabs, and BitBoss. Yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is unfortunately where we're going to have to leave the show for the day. Thank you very, very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I've thoroughly enjoyed today's show. Tomorrow, we're back again. If you look at your clock, go back 3 hours and 8 minutes. That's when we'll be back tomorrow. Muxy's jumping out the cup. That's when we'll be back tomorrow for more. Follow the channel if you're new. Oh my god, they are jumping all over the place. Jesus. Follow the channel if you're new. Look at your clock, go back 3 hours when we'll be here tomorrow. Thank you so much for all the support today. You guys are incredible. Make sure you follow... No, not more beep beep on the sheep. Make sure you follow the Twitter. I always tweet whenever I go live. Instagram if you are interested in my personal life. YouTube for the extra content. TikTok for the short form stuff. And the VODs channel for anything you may have missed. And we'll be back live again tomorrow for more. So thank you for spending some time with us. Reese chucking some Muxies on at the end there. Thank you, mate. So yeah, love yous, chat. Take care. We're not going to do a raid today. Instead, I'm going to say go out there into the world of Twitch, find somebody with 1 viewer, and go say hi to them because I guarantee you'll make their day. And we'll see you back here tomorrow for more, chat. Until then, take care. Much love. Spam the channel of hearts on your way out. Show the love for this epic community. And we'll see you next time for more Hardcore Minecraft. Peace out, everyone. Bye, chat. See you tomorrow. No, I haven't yet, Joel, but I will.